Well, I don't know what the key to everyone else's successful relationship is, but one of our keys is definitely communication and friendship.
Forgiveness.
I like that.
That's it.
I like that.
A lot of forgiveness and understanding. That's it.
Tone and I have a wonderful friendship. This is my best friend. So not only, are we married and have a personal relationship, but I like to hang out with this man. I like to go eat with this man. I like to laugh with this man. I like to just kick it and chill with this man like I would one of my girls. So I think that really is a glue to our relationship, is the communication and the friendship.
I'm not one of the girls.
And you're not one of the
Before
girls.
we start with that right there, I don't like to do what the girls like to do.
Right, but in the house, so I had to learn a lot about submission, right? And because I had no examples. So submission to me before this relationship was synonymous with being weak. However, having a relationship with him and learning what it actually meant to submit actually kind of takes a lot of the pressure off of the wife, right? And it's like, okay, well, if he's the head of the house, he's the head of the family, he's got the eyes and the head, and he's going to lead us, then honestly, something that I learned way back from a first lady of my old church was, if he falls and he makes a mistake, you just pray that he learns the mistake, and then you continue to lock arms with him until you guys get out of it. He will learn from that mistake. Well, that I learned before I even knew he existed, but I still didn't know how to apply it, so we had to go through all of those steps and exercise our hope. And go through a lot of hoops, right, to get to a place where, one, he could lead by example and I could actually respect that leading and submit to it. So it was like there were going to be some steps and there were going to be some things I was going to be responsible for, and that was going to be me just saying, all right, we just do it the way you said to do it, and that's okay. It doesn't take anything away from my leadership. It gives me everything as a wife.
Well, that boils right down to, what's your anchor? Like, what's your anchor holding on to? You take an anchor and you drop it in the ocean and it can hold a cruise ship. And you know how big a cruise ship is.
Man, that was deep.
So what's your anchor? Because when you drop your anchor in the water, it don't matter what goes on, you're not going to move. So you got to find out something you can drop your anchor in, because there is no quick fix for a relationship, and you're going to have problems, you're going to have negative energy to come into the fold, but what's your anchor? What keeps you on top of your game? What keeps you liking her more than you loving her? It's easy to love, it's hard to like. Loving is going to the mall. Liking is going to the mall, holding her hand while you're walking in the mall. It's different. So it's all about your mentality. If you told yourself every day you was going to wake up and be the best mechanic that you can be, and you concentrated on being a better mechanic every day, it takes 3 weeks to form a habit. After about 3 months, you turn into slowly making your way as to one of the best mechanics around. And it's the same thing with a relationship. If you wake up and you say, listen, I'm not going to mess up today, or I'm going to concentrate, or I'm going to find something to do. It's like LeBron. LeBron said he don't care about the stat sheet. His thing is every night to go out and to get better and to make his teammates around him better. It's the same thing if you put that in an analogy in a relationship. I am the star player. I'm the coach. If your teammates don't buy into the philosophy of the coach, they're uncoachable. And everybody thinks that they can call and design the right plays and have the right defense, but it's the coach's intuition, it's the coach's know-how that you buy into. That's what creates the successful programs. Same thing with a relationship. You hold your anchor into what you deal with, and if you can buy into the coach's philosophy, that'll help you win. That'll help you win. There's no guarantee, but that'll help you.